recording. Guys, this is the disclaimer that this is not for recommendation. This is just purely my experience. I'm sharing it with you guys and I'm not responsible for your trades. Okay, let us start again. So this is the continuation of my trade discussion part 2. Okay, here now Coforge we discussed, then this two it is because of size and I was not able to withstand, it is not setting my mindset, so I exited. Another is Cholafin. Oh, I have Cholafin. On which day? That is Cholafin on 11th March. 11th March. See how big it is. See this big wick and this red. It just touched. That indication that it is struggling to move up. See, when such big wick red, it is struggling to move up. Then it will move down. When it is big wick and it is struggling, small body with green, then it will move up, move down. That is one indication that we need to make a note. Okay. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. So, okay. Just wanted to confirm that you guys are on. Yeah. Chola. This is, if you see this, first 5 minutes ride on which day? 11th, 11th March. 11th March. Okay. See this one, big red after opening. Gap down. But one thing what you need to see it is with wick. Ride may not be that peaceful. See, if you see this, wicks, gap down, big body and wick. If it is smooth, this should form small doji, at least some good body. But if that is not there, it will struggle, but it will move down. But a ride may not be smooth. That is what you need to understand. That's where I exited early in this because I didn't feel that safe in this ride. I quickly made whatever I can and I got out. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cholo.
Cholafin. Now HDFC on 11th. HDFC on 11th. See this one, big doji and this one red. So it is like if you are lucky, it will form big reds. Otherwise, it will be some frustrations like this, but it will move down. That is something which we need to make a note. See, it has closed below this wick. Okay. That means trend is downwards only. But it may move because see this much it struggles, right? Then you should understand that there will be a struggled move. Got it?
Yes. Where was your entry, Jabez?
Huh?
Where was your entry in this?
My entry, I guess it was here, but I exited here because that was not a happy path, I guess.
Yeah, struggling area. Yeah.
Yeah, struggled move. So I don't want to wait because it again will be in sideways for some time. If you see this, red, it will give you a false hope. This will come down. I know that this will come down, but I don't want to waste. I wanted to move to some stocks which has quick moves, basically. Okay, that was my policy behind this. That's where I exited early. That was my HDFC. Then what is my Bajaj Finance and Blue Star? Bajaj Finance. Yeah, Bajaj Finance is one very good stock that is making a kind of money these days. It's a proper down PE moments. Bajaj Finance on 11th. If you see this 11th, it's form a big red. But here also, but the beauty here is earlier it has got wicks and odd sort of, if you see that Cholafin, see this? This is very big and next is forming some light doji. But this Bajaj Finance, The candles are unique and wicks are less. So this ones you can raise, even if it gives up moves, it will not give you a heart attack. Okay. But still the move was slow. I just again made quick money and I exited. Only won this candle I raided. Okay. I am just, moving from that to this and some things like that I am doing to find my way. That is what I can say. Okay. Bajaj Finance. If you see, I made it some good money and I entered one good candle and enough. Okay. The quantity was big. I mean, for me, 750 is also a big quantity, and the move was only 3 rupees and 1500, and you say 1700 and you get out. Okay.
Yeah.
Then Blue Star Co. This Blue Star Co is also giving a good move most these days. PE is a PE and CE. PE at CE I had taken that time, I think it is CE. Okay. That day move was CE. But the moment I realized that everything has gone in first move, if you see this, 11th, correct? Everything is gone in first move. I felt this will also form a half wick and starts moving down. But luckily it moved up. I was not able to sustain that, so I got out. Blue Star, 325, 3 rupees I made and I got out. I rided only one this candle, I guess. Okay. Because I felt it will not sustain, but yes, it sustained. See, sometimes our assumptions may go wrong. That is why we should move with the candles. I should have waited at least till one red candle as per the rule, correct? Then this will, I will know that it is not strong red because it is an inside bar candle. So still it has strength. But see, I didn't wait. One thing is, it is before 9:30. Can you see this? Especially when before 9:30, right? You should be very quick. Sometimes what happens, right? How fast the candles will go, so fast the candles will come down. Got it? So even if you are not making good profits also, no problem. You should not make big losses. That is my rule. So I exited. Got it? It is before 9:30. Yeah, so is when you trade, that is some things which you need to keep in mind. If you are entering after 9:30, right? If you have entered after 9:30, you will know that you have to exit here. If you have entered this candle, you have to exit here. Correct?
Yeah.
But if you have not entered, enter, exit as early as possible with good profits. Okay. Yeah, that is my logic behind this trade. Then I think I have covered everything, right? Yeah. Mahindra and Mahindra. One thing I will show you. M and M. M and M. Oh, I think it is there. On 11th, right? Yeah. CE. See, if you see this, what I have entered is Mahindra and Mahindra CE I have entered. Okay. But I made loss. Why? Because I exited here. Why? Because this body is bigger than this. And what I entered is CE. I felt that it will go down. See, my estimation was correct. It went down, correct?
So where did you enter? In the second candle?
No, first candle. First
So
candle I entered.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay. The moment I saw this candle, I realized that this, if see this body, this is bigger. Okay. So I exited. See, sometimes that's where I will tell you wait till 9:30, then you can decide on the check. If you want, sometimes this sort of losses also will come. Not only profits, losses also will come if you are going to trade early. Got it? The moment I
Yes.
saw this, I realized that it is going to go down because this body is bigger than this. Agree? And another way is I might have waited for this, but I don't want to take risk because it may go down like this. Correct? Without this, it may go down. Who will wait? Or it may go in sideways and may keep me tense for 1 or 2 hours. It's okay to make small losses. So I exited because that was a wrong entry. So when you don't feel shy to exit early, it's okay if you are booking small losses, it is fine. Then only if you come to, we should come to this FNO. Is that okay? I think I have explained all this. Now, yeah, these 2 days, right? See, what happened when I taken these two trades, right? Some Bank of India, Astral, and Amber. These three, all I made at a one time only entry. Okay. Then what happened? My when I was in a new home, right? That got auto lock. Means from outside it got locked. I was outside, went for something. It was auto locked and I was not able to open. So my trades were open and I was outside. So because of this, I have to make this big losses. Bank of India 12,000, Astral 9,000, and Amber 5,000. You got it?
Oh God.
Ah, see, I
What,
never
I mean, what is that auto lock? I mean, how it happened?
from you see if I go, I went out of home. This if you that wind came, okay, wind came and it suddenly locked from inside. I don't have the keys because I just went out to talk to some worker. He was making some noise and I was in trade. I want to tell him, don't make so much noise. So I went out and I didn't realize that means I 2 hours I have to wait outside. By the time my husband came and I was so panicked that I couldn't check my trades on Angel app and all that time. By that time it was like, Amber and
Okay.
at least three things I entered, right? So at least I thought I will cut one and I exited this on the same day. Okay. Next
Was
day,
it not there in your mobile? I mean, to enter, to see?
that time, by the time I realized and I was came out of panic and I thought of doing something, right? By the time the loss was already happened. Okay. Yeah. So this is some big loss, whatever the profits I made, that's at a shot it has gone. That is anyway, but for that we can't, I can't change my mind. I will be careful from next time. But yes, that was happened, that automatic lock. Then what happened? This I exited on the same day with 5K loss. Then this too, I felt that, okay, I will carry it next day. But that time I don't know the delta. See, this Bank of India, if you see, it came below that, means Bank of India. Okay. I will show you. Ah, there it is. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Uh, okay, where is my Bank of India? Which day ever it was? Bank of India. This is 12th and 13th. Yeah. See this one, I thought that it will go down. I entered here. Okay. If I am at the system, I might have exited here. 15 minutes candle I entered. Okay, now I will show you. See, this is on 13th, 12th and 13th, right? Yeah. And what was that? That was Bank of India is P. Okay, this one. See, another thing is strike is not correct. See, I have taken 149 PE for this. Okay, that is something I made a mistake. I might have taken 150 or 151, something like that. See, one thing is strike was not right, and I was not aware that it is huge size. It is 5,000. Size is 5,200. Okay, that is too much. And yes, I was not at the system. That is, and another thing what I did is, see, this came below this, whatever the point I have taken, right? It came below that point, but my loss was not survived next day. Next day BTST I did, right? But my loss was not inculcated because of decay. One is my strike price was wrong, and another is even if I took BTST, my loss was not absorbed in it, though the candles came below that point. See, below this point it came till here, but it was not absorbing my loss. So I thought I will book it because still decay means still I will get loss. Got it? Hello.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yes,
is my
okay.
biggest loss. Even I was in shock. Even Astral, the same thing happened. It came below my strike. I think Astral is something which you need to look at. Same thing happened with Astral as well because all these three things, right, at that time I have taken. See, this came below this. It went till here also. My loss was not full in that. Got it? But I
Yes.
booked it here only because of that. This two things Bank of India. See, if after all I might have waited, it might have covered my loss, but I don't have that guts. I realized that it may go into still more losses, and I booked it here only. The moment I realized that it passed the week and still my losses are not sufficed, then I mapped it to Delta because I am till now that Delta concept was not there in my mind. I'm just moving with the candles. That is wrong, but I know. Yeah, this is what happened. Okay. Astral, this one and this one. All the rest are in profits only because I'm moving with the candles and closing the trades on the same day. Okay. So with this, what I felt, right? Even Blue Star, see, I made nice profits. Three times I think I entered. One, two, and another where is no, two times. Two times I made some profit, 6K in the same day. Okay, yesterday. Blue Star Co. yesterday. Yeah. See, here I entered, here I exited. I know it will go down, but still I was not comfortable riding this. Then I entered here. I thought I will wait for the right point and I exited here. So two times I entered. So two times I got 3K. Got it? But different strike I selected 1880 at one place, 1860 at one place. Here is 1880 I selected here. Here 1860 I selected here. Okay. Yeah. So that is about my trades. Any doubts still here? Another mistake what I did is this ABB. See, since in this depression, I taken another thought. I taken another one. What I did is I was looking at ABB, which was means I have entered here, and in my trades, right, I was looking at some other chart, my candles. You understood?
Yeah.
Imagine I have taken ABB stock, but thinking that this is ABB stock, I observed
By looking at other chart.
another stock. I was thinking that is going down as per my wish. This is coming down. How what happened? And I exited. Okay. Then also that one, right? ABB. If I have continued, then it might have been somewhat that maybe PE, CE. Then I might have booked it here somewhere. Okay. But I entered here and that stock which I was watching was going down. So something wrong happened that things. So these sort of things, I think that experiences have to come and it is coming. That's all. Hmm. So I'm doing all sort of mistakes, but still doing there. But with this sort of things, right? When this sort of things I see, I will feel that I guess I can make profits. Some things were there. Yeah. But you should be very careful with F&O because one mistake can lose you a lot. See, whatever I made profits, right? Like they were in below 1500, 2000, 3000, some things like that. But when losses are happening, 7000. or whatever it is, 5,000, something like that. This one is exception, you leave it, because that keys and all, we can't at that time, every time it will not happen. But yes, big losses like Amber is also the same thing. So 3,000, 4,000, it will easily come. Okay. Any other thing, sir? I'm done.
You are not working on the trading Nifty, only F&O, GP?
No, actually, I stopped Nifty because I wanted to explore my F&O, because I felt I can do it better here.
Okay.
Yeah, but one thing what I realized is I can make good profits in this, because see, things are all green when you see this screen. So yeah. And whatever that went also, it is because of my mistakes I went, like not being at the system, or looking at a different chat, or something like one crude oil yesterday I got 3,000 profit, but it went to 56 rupees. Why? Because I got an error. Angel was not allowing that trade. Yesterday I posted in the group. It was order rejected due to slow partition. Means servers are occupied, so my order got rejected for crude oil. Otherwise, I might have booked 3,000 profit here and another 3,000 here. So yeah, it happens. But luckily, it was in profits other than some things. So
At
yeah,
what time do you trade on crude oil usually?
crude oil evenings, Sujata. It is maybe around 7:30, 8:30, some that time.
Okay.
Yesterday. Otherwise, it will be good to trade between four and this 7:30, 8:30, some things like that. After market hours only, that market will pick up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but lessons learned are good for me. Like, you should identify the right trend, follow the candles without, if you don't go with a pre-mindset, no, this will go down. No, see, if you see this, see, it has shown a complete downtrend. But the moment you see this, red, this one, you should know that it will not go up. See, it has crossed half of it, more than, and closed above that. It is a bullish candle. So you should exit here. So don't go with the pre-mindset that it will go down. You follow the candles. Don't assume the candles. That is what I have realized. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything else? If nothing is there, we can wind up.
Yeah, all good now.
Yeah, I think we are done.
Okay. Hope you liked the session.
Yes.
And
Thank you so much.
yeah, 1 minute.